the fun begin. Silver Bay. Definitely a foggy. Tuck, stay close. Definitely foggy.
It's already pretty, huh?
Yeah, it is. Super pretty.
Weird on your eyes to look up.
Get back, Tuk Tuk. Yeah, you might get her falling down that. Just an abyss.
Like, okay, it could be Lake Superior, but
Lake Superior's that way.
I can't see
Nah, it's that way.
it. It's like my least favorite. I like them for short.
Looks a little better. Jump off up there, then whoop. What's up, baby? Oh, that must feel good. This. Look at all the pretty flowers.
The traps to let you leave your bags back there in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, that's right. Someone's gonna steal my whiskey. Still pretty foggy. It's supposed to be beautiful tomorrow. We're a little over halfway to the campsite. I would say roughly at about 5.5 to 6 miles in, and probably about 2.5, 3 to go. This looks like a overlook. Probably Lake Superior out there, but as you can see, it's a little foggy. It was a good view. It was really pretty though with the fog. Back to the trail. Normally that's a pretty view. It's neat. Holy balls. That's down there. I don't know what's down there, but once you see through those trees, it's a long ways. I don't think it's Lake Superior though. I do believe Lake Superior is that way, south. But a very beautiful spot. I'm curious what the views would have been. Holy mackerel, I'll slip and fall down there and die, and I'll be on GoPro. Oh, that's all rock. I thought that was like treetops. Must be a creek or a river or something. Pride Rock. Pride Rock from Lion King. Still pretty foggy. Getting lower, campsite somewhere down there. He's found the way. So have we. Small and secluded, but cozy. Get us through the night, which is good because it's almost 8 and I'm starving to death. That's it. Time for dinner. That's good. The bears will get me home. Creamy beef and noodle mushroom. And mountain chili.
Mountain chili.
Mountain chili. For dinner. And flea bags. Hi. Hi. And exhausted. I'm going to bed in minutes. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Blue skies. Rained last night. Another longer hike. 6 more miles, did we say, babe? Huh? Yeah, 6 more miles. Or 5.5. 6. And then we'll be at Split Rock Lighthouse, where we'll have a campsite on the lake shore. So that should be pretty cool. But we can't get there till 4:30 apparently. So we'll have to milk this day out. Nice and slow. Stop for lunch. It'll be good. Tucker's already eating breakfast too. Breeze is wonderful. Packed up and on the way again. Abby thinks I'm a dork for doing my videos. Right, babe? Just kidding, I think I'm embarrassed of it. But that's alright. How else am I gonna remember? Day 2 campsite. Our first night campsite gone. Start of day 2. How's that sound? Better? Much better. 5.5 miles. I think. Bye bye. Beaver Pond. Off this beaver pond is a creek where we got water this morning. Wasn't my favorite though. I don't know. Beaver ponds. Yeah. But this little bridge thing that I'm walking across right now is where I came to get some water. Right down in this little creek, which wasn't horrible. Wow, all the flowers are pretty. Ooh, a butterfly. Fly, little butterfly. GoPro. Beautiful spot. Oh, and that breeze is absolutely heaven. Another butterfly. Some rocks. Some shade. BEA beautiful. Wow. Oh, that's what we were seeing in the fog. Another gorgeous view. Sorry about the wind noise. See the lake way in the background. So ready for the big lake. 80 degrees. I think it's 80 plus degrees. I'm sure the water will be freezing though. It should feel good, at least to soak my feet. Ready to soak my feet. Plus my shoes have been wet for at least 24 hours. So, they're in rough shape. They're okay, but some ice cold water will do them good. Almost there. Pretty flower. There's been a ton of those. That one's honestly kind of decrepit. It's a pretty trail. Ride your bike down this one. No water down there for you. It's all dried up. Pretty cedar tree. Pretty spot. Nice shade. 200 degrees a minute ago. Walking up a dirt ATV trail that connected with the hiking trail. Brutal. Still waiting for the lake apparently. There's a pretty spot. Sorry, I gotta transfer hands here. Could live right there. Put my hammock. Yippers. Here's a pretty view. You can see Split Rock Lighthouse out there. There's that Lookout Bluff thing. We're heading that way. That water looks so good. It also looks like a billion miles away. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's a cool view. Look how blue that water is. The boat. Split Rock again. So close. So close to cooling down. Awesome. She's slowing down. I think she got a blister though, so pretty ridge. I'm sure the camera does it nothing. Oh my gosh. A sign. It's gonna say, Ryan, you still have to walk a mile or something crazy. I'm gonna cry. It's too hot. Too hot. Spur Trailhead parking lot. Wish I knew which trailhead parking lot. Because there's 2 spurs and one of them comes too soon. That's pretty neat though. I so hope we're almost to the lake. My feet might be 250 degrees each. So 500 total. They need water bad. I also need water because I just drank the last of mine. And it's gotta be mid-80s. Boo! There it is, baby. That is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that is so precious. And I can't wait to jump in and swim. Chilling on the beach, getting some fresh water. Now that might be the cleanest, coldest, clearest water in the world. But definitely that I've ever seen. And it was so refreshing. I did not film myself jumping in the water because there's a million people and I'm a wimp. But we did make it in, but it was unbearably, shockingly cold. So we were immediately out. But we did go to that mouth down there and swim a little more, which was pretty fun. Look at that water. Filtered from Lake Superior. I mean, there should be a Superior brand water. For sure. On our way to the campsite. Just spent the afternoon on that beach there, which was really nice and refreshing. And Obby's hurting with blisters. But I thought this was a really pretty view, a really pretty trail right along the lake. So I figured I'd get some footage. Does that feel nice? It's probably freezing, huh? Even smells like fresh water. Just love it. I tried putting my feet in it and I could hardly do that. The campsite tour is up there on that point. It's pretty cool. Nighty night, Tucker. Nighty night, little buddy. Oops. Nighty night, Abith. Nighty night, little buddy, Tucker boy. Until next time. Till the morning. I know it seems like it's pretty light out to be going to bed, but it's yeah, I'm old. Good morning. Day 3 Blue sky. Not very windy. It's supposed to be mid-70s today. It's a little cooler this morning, but it feels good. Make a fire. That'd be nice. I haven't had a fire yet, so. Whip up a little coffee this morning. Let's get some water rolling. First thing. I'm doing 2 cups today. Not because I'm overly tired, but it's just a 2 cup all day. Because we have to kick it here all day. Well, I'll probably leave actually like noon or something. But we can stay till 4:30 if we wanted. We'll give that a little bit of time to boil up. We'll get the sucker hair out of there. Look, there's more. All right. Now that we got the boiling water that I'm going to spill on this picnic table and scald my legs. Coffee time. I usually like to use these little guys. And I used to use the Folgers ones, and then one day I had both. And made both. Made myself Folgers and Aubrey Folgers. I always drink Folgers, I didn't care. And after I made the little Starbucks one, which was after I already made the Folgers one, I could smell coffee. Even after I made the Folgers. And I'm like, what is that all about? I was like, that smells so good. It smells like actual coffee. So I sniffed my my Folgers one after smelling Starbucks, and it smelled like chemicals. The coffee smell aroma was completely gone after smelling the Starbucks. And I have never bought Folgers since. So make what you will. You don't need these, but they make cleaning a heck of a lot easier. Because you just throw it away. Otherwise it's a hassle, and you gotta fling the ground somewhere, and it's just a pain. But this makes it really easy. Oh yeah. We're gonna do an extra one. A half of one, 2.5. How does that sound? I actually am gonna move my legs because I really don't want to spill boiling water on myself. Nice. Too bad you can't smell it. Although I tell myself I make these videos for myself, so too bad I can't smell it, I guess. But hopefully someone will watch them. Where's the fire? It's okay. There was only like 4 good pieces of wood, and the rest of that wood's like the worst, crappiest wood to try and burn ever. I won't really pick up the blue. There's some blue. Oh yeah, now it's picking it up. Beautiful. Oh yeah. That'll be good. That will be good. bright lighters. When you drop them, you can see them. Got my spoon yesterday in the rocks, and I thought it was long gone. Somehow it managed to still be stuck in my butt pad, which I was sitting on for 3 hours and bent it. But I still have it. Titanium. Alright, Aubrey's water is ready.
How's the coffee, hun?
We rehearsed this scene. It's delicious. Excellent coffee. How's your coffee, hun?
Excellent.
I'll put this on YouTube, though.
How's your coffee, Tucker?
Your coffee good, babe?
Yes.
I'm looking at it because you have something to do, and I'm trying to get a picture.
Yeah, it's good. It's like Folgers in my cup.
That good? Even after I told my Folger story?
Did you tell a Folgers story on the camera already?
Yep. When we were on Lake Owen and I was using the instant coffee.
You can tell it's not Folgers by the way that it is.
Almost done with my coffee, which was delicious. And hungry. I was going to do scrambled eggs with bacon, which ain't the best. The best is, I think, the breakfast skillet. Because then you get peppers and hash browns. And this probably looks and sounds disgusting. Looks and sounds disgusting. But my cousin Peter one time said we have to get this, and I said there's no way I'm eating freeze-dried egg. That's like the most disgusting sounding thing in the world. And I think we did 5 or 6 miles in the Porcupine Mountains. And the next morning, when he talked me into eating one of these, this was a while ago too, I eat them all the time now. I was like pretty hungry, and you're out in the middle of nowhere, and I poured my boiling water in there, and it smelled amazing. And the next thing you know, I had scrambled eggs with bacon, and it tastes like scrambled eggs and bacon, and it was such a wonderful thing to have that morning. And ever since then, I was sold. But breakfast skillet, that's where it's at. Since I have the big lake right next to me, I think I'm just going to eat boring old oatmeal, because I can wash my pot out really easy, save that for when I don't have a lot of water, and I need to eat out of the bag. So we're just going to do oatmeal. I'm going to do 3. I normally do 2, but I'm going to do 3. I'm going to eat until I can't eat anymore and then finish it. How's that sound? We're going for it. Going big. Going big. Oops, that's my drinking water. Oh no, it ain't. I guess that's the water we're using. For starters. Well, I guess that's what we're doing. That is exactly 2 cups of water right there. And we'll get this boiling up. Then it's oatmeal time. Then it's beach time. Eat it on the beach, man. I'm picnic tabled out. Hungry now. Taz boiled. 1. Hopefully I can eat 3. 2. Which is already fills me up a lot. But we're going for the 3rd one. Maybe Ari will have some. Found it. I thought I lost it on the beach. Found it here, sitting on the ground. I thought I lost it on the beach because I figured it fell out of my butt pad. And I just didn't recognize it on the rocks, but that was not the case. That was not the case. But we're going to the beach. It's beach time. A rocky beach, but that's okay. Time for oatmeal. 3 bags, babe. She might have to eat some of it for me. Huh? I know, but 3 seems like a lot. Whoa! Still really hot. Too hot. GoPro, stop recording. It's not a GoPro. It's GoPro. Oatmeal time. Time for some oatmeal. We literally can't hold our feet in the water for more than, what, 30 seconds? He says 1 second. The dog just lives out there. I feel like the oatmeal has been sitting somewhere. She says in my closet next to, I don't even know what. Tastes like laundry. I wonder what that would be. It's not very good. It's actually really kind of bumming me out. Should have went with the eggs. It actually tastes like laundry. And we eat this well, I do, like almost every single day at work in the winter. So I don't know what's going on. I can't think of what would have been in there. What is all that, Tucka? Oh, and you got a coconut? Where'd you get the coconut from? Where'd you get that coconut? Bye-bye now. Time to go bye-bye. If you look way out that way, there's a ship and another ship. But the sun's going away and it's gonna rain soon. So it's time to go. Beautiful spot though. Farewell to the campsite. Farewell, farewell. These guys are rolling in. Farewell, farewell. Looks like we packed up camp just in time. A little shower. Feels pretty good though until we gotta put the raincoats on, right babe? Yep. Oh, the puppy. Pretty little creek. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, can't even see. Oh, very nice. That would have been a nice water source yesterday, or the day before. No, yesterday. Yesterday was brutal. Needed more water, and I guess the breeze is really nice. Came in handy. You are here, and we go here from there. So we are 2/3, babe, ish. 2/3 ish. 3/5. Oh, nice. That's awesome beach access. Like slide down that. Big cliffs up there.
Or,
Oh, that's beautiful. Should have camped on that rock.
yeah.
That campsite must overlook that rock. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, that's a good point. I have a feeling that's the last of the fun clips for this trip. We'll see though. Otherwise, nice way to end it, because we are almost to the car and then restaurant. I lied. More footage. That was an adventure.